Well, it's our first full day of astronomical fall, but with the humidity, temperatures in the 80s, and some rain showers and thunderstorms around, it certainly feels like summer's.
Dominate your fantasy leagues and bets with weather-driven data. MeteoOdds gives you innovative tools, player and game weather impacts, as well as detailed forecasts you just won't find anywhere else. Join FF Plus by using my code WEATHER, that's WEATHER, and get 50% off for life. Turn forecasts into fantasy wins only at MeteoOdds.com.
Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. We have a warm day on tap. Temperatures in the mid-70s at the beaches here. It's our warmest day in a few days for the immediate coast. A good beach day, but just make sure to stay out of the water as we do have a high risk for rip currents. And inland, we're in the low 80s here, so we are definitely feeling a little bit more like summer. And hey, speaking of summer, how about the shore? How about this photo from Long Beach Island taken from Jackie Layer, who's actually a meteorologist from New Jersey, but she actually works in television in DC at DC News Now. And you can see all the stars in the sky here, very vibrant over in LBI here earlier this week. Let's take a look at our future cast. So we go into today, we're pretty much dry. If you see a shower, it's super brief, but I'm going to go with a dry forecast for your Tuesday. Now, as we go into Tuesday night, this is when showers and thunderstorms start to flare up. And notice where they are, Long Branch, Toms River, but they're not further south. This is going to be our story from Tuesday night all the way until Thursday night. The rain stays in the northern part of the Jersey Shore at times. It's not a washout there. Meanwhile, the southern part of the Jersey Shore stays nearly 100% dry. The heaviest rain in the state stays north and west of the New Jersey Turnpike, and you'll see that even as we go into Wednesday night, especially on Wednesday night. You see those greens and those oranges there in the northern part of the state. Now, for us, as we go into Thursday here, it's more of the same. Long Branch, Asbury Park, Freehold, you're getting some rain showers throughout the daytime hours. However, further south, we do stay dry here. It's not really until Thursday night, and you'll see this in just a second, that the rain gets everywhere across the Jersey Shore from Seabright down to Cape May. And here we go. As we go into 10 o'clock, we see those greens and those oranges. And there could even be thunderstorms on Thursday night as well as a cold front passes through the area here. Let's take a look at our rainfall totals through Thursday night, mostly in the northern part of the state. Then by Friday night, it starts to make its way further south. But notice Toms River on north. That's where you can see over an inch. Places south, not as much. And it's going to be more humid. You're probably noticing it today on Tuesday, more humid than where we were on Monday. And Wednesday, I mean, it's downright muggy. And, I'm trying to think when the last time it was just downright muggy for the day, and I failed to come up with something. It has to have been since the beginning of the month, since we've been this muggy as we go into, especially on our Wednesday. So here's a look at the wettest times. Monmouth and Ocean counties, Wednesday afternoon, Thursday night. Meanwhile, we go to Atlantic and Cape May counties. It's some showers Wednesday night, and then again Friday morning here. Not to say it can't rain outside of this, but these are just the wettest times. Let's take a look at the tropics too, because it's starting to get busy. We have Hurricane Gabrielle, which is east of Bermuda, and it's continuing to move to the north and east. We're getting some rip currents from Gabrielle, but that's about it. Meanwhile, we have two areas that we're watching out for over the next 7 days. This one, which gets close to the Bahamas and to the southeast coast by this time next week, and another one further to the east. Now, still no direct threat for New Jersey, but just something to keep in mind as we get into what will be the last days of September and early October. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. Warm and summery for Tuesday and Wednesday. The daytime hours mostly dry here both of these days, especially in Atlantic and Cape May County. Thursday, driest during the morning, rain during the afternoon and overnight, and then Friday afternoon, we start to see the sunshine. Over in the beach towns, again, pretty much the same story. It's more of a northern shore, southern shore thing than an inland beach towns thing here. Temperatures staying in the 70s. We have that humidity around, and it'll help to feel a little bit more like summer. The weekend right now is dry, but we are going to pay close attention to a stalled out front that right now looks to be in the Carolinas for the weekend, but if it's a little further north, then we'll start to see some showers.